best part for me is that my new son looks exactly like me. He's fluffy too. 10 years old, 162 pounds. Yeah, he's a little damn. And he's the cutest kid. You talk to him, his name is Frankie. He's like, Frankie, what do you like to do?
I like microwave burritos and PlayStation.
Me too. Only problem is he wakes up early, 5 o'clock every morning.
Gabriel,
What?
I'm hungry.
Me too, make something. And he does. I can hear him in the kitchen making Hot Pockets, you know, freaking. And he opens the door and doesn't close it, and the whole house freaking. Oh. Hot Pocket, delicious. Oh. Oh my God. And he's so cute because right now he's going through puberty and I think it's hysterical. His mom doesn't think so. She's like, no. I go, yeah, I caught him checking out a girl. How do you know? I was looking at her too. She was hot. And I told my girl, I said, baby, don't worry. If he has any questions, I'll be the man. I'll take care of it. Because I went through puberty at 10. And she's like, oh, thank you. I said, don't worry. I took care of it, you know. Hey, I went through puberty at 10. I understand. Plus, I had cable, so it was hardcore, you know. You know, what's the difference now? Is that now you can program channels not to work. You couldn't do that 20 years ago. You couldn't block a kid unless you stayed up. My mom knocked out at 10, and right around 11:45.
The following program has not been rated by the Motion Picture Association of America due to its graphic sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised.
I was 10 years old. I lost my mind. I'm sitting on that couch all of a sudden.
Are you ready? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm done.
And you know what's crazy is I know what's happening at my house now. Because one night I heard,
Yeah.
what's he doing? Becoming a man. And I was curious. I'm like, I wonder what he's watching. So I started flipping through my channels, trying to find something that would spark interest. Sure enough, he's watching Cinemax. Uh-huh. And I know that's what he's watching. That guy's clapping. Hell yeah. Cochino. Yeah, I know. I know that's what he's watching. Because out of my TV, I'm getting direct sound. And then I'm getting like a little delayed echo down the hall. You know, so it's like,
Yeah.
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 I saw him the next morning. I said, what were you doing last night?
I was playing Nintendo.
Yeah, whatever. You're playing Wii. You know, he's like, whatever, dude. Anyway, I know I'm sweating up here. The whole front row, you guys are like,
It smells like carnitas. This smells delicious.
oh. Big guys, I don't know what it is. When we get hot, we smell like food. We should have our own cologne, huh?
From the makers of Tres Leches.
What's that smell?
Taco.
I'm a dork, I know. People ask me about the voices all the time. They're like, do you do that just on stage or do you do that in public too? I'm like, no, of course I do the voices in public. I have to make myself laugh. You know, I like doing the voices in places where people can't see me. Like drive-thrus. Oh, I'm evil at a drive-thru, man, except the one by my house because they know me. I mean, they really know me. I could show up at 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, you know. Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? Yeah, let me have... Pull up. I didn't order. Gabriel, pull up. Whatever. Other places I've had fun, IHOP. Look at some of you, IHOP. Yeah, let me explain this one. Next time you go to an IHOP, look for the podium. Usually on the weekends, they'll have the podium set up right at the front door. And when you walk in, they'll have a host, and they'll ask you, how many in your party? And you tell them, 2, 3, 4, whatever the case. And then when it's time for your seats, they'll call you with the little freaking, they got the microphone on the side of the wall, and they'll go,
Paging party of 4. Paging party of 4. Now serving.
When that party walked away, I grabbed her microphone and I said,
Paging Mexican party of 47. Mexican party of 47. Now serving.
and the whole restaurant was like, all the guys in the kitchen, órale, way! Loaded one night, and I don't know what happened. I accidentally wound up at this dance place. Gentleman clubby place, right? I wasn't driving, it was an accident. We pulled up to the place and I knew where I was at. Even when you're drunk, you could be drunk and blind. You know where you're at as long as you hear, I walked in there and I got recognized by one of the dancers, and you gotta call them dancers or entertainers or they get mad at you. They'll get mad.
I am not a stripper, okay? I am an entertainer.
I'm like, no, I'm an entertainer. You're nasty. Some girl recognized me. She's like,
Oh my God, I know who you are. You're famous.
and I'm like, oh no. And some other dancer who's spinning on a pole overheard famous, and she stopped. Just. She walks over. Oh my God, you're famous? Can I have your autograph? I said, you don't even know me.
I don't care. Sign it.
Okay, relax. What's your name?
Diamond.
What's your last name?
Rodriguez.
To Diamond. With all my love and affection.
Hurry up.
I got mad, so I wrote George Lopez. I was drunk. I didn't care, right? I'm all loaded. She freaked out. She's like, oh my God. You're George Lopez. I can't help it, you guys. I was so drunk, I did this. I said, I know, huh? Hey, cabrona, why you crying? Why you crying? Mira, muy chingona, I cry. I won't lie, you guys. George knows I do that. I don't think he likes it. I've done that to a couple of other people, I did that to Paul Rodriguez, and Paul was cool. Paul was really cool about it. He was like,
Hey, I heard there's a guy out there who knows how to talk like me. Is that you?
I said,
Yeah, that's me.
that's pretty good. I said, I know, huh? Hey, can you do Mencia? Da-da-da. That's how you do it. Now, Carlos knows I do that, and he gets mad at me because he goes, you gotta do it better. His name was Chewy, okay? We walk in the studio, he looked like a Chewy. He had Chewy features. But we were on a hip-hop station, right? So it catches me off guard. As soon as we go on the air, the guy's talking about, yeah, what's up, this Chewy Gomez jamming on Philip Hill, 106 KMEM, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bitch? And I was like, hey man, why are you talking like that? Yo, dog, what you talking about? Fool, I'm keeping it real, hell yeah. I'm like, I'm not keeping it real. And I realized it was all part of the show because we went on for like 45 minutes, and finally at the end I realized it was a show because as soon as we went off, it was like, yeah, don't forget to give my man Gabriel Iglesias this weekend at the Punchlines. Peace!
Hijo de la chingada, ese pinche trabajo está difícil, hombre. Está cabrón, está cabrón. tiene trabajando como negro, está cabrón. No, madre. Pinche gringo.
That's more like it. DJ's always messing me up. And if it's not that DJ that messes me up, it's the one that's here in LA, the one that does all the commercials. You know the one, right? Even if you don't speak Spanish, you've heard this guy at one point in time.
Este sábado, presentamos los Tigres del Norte. Sí, no se lo pierdan, no se lo pierdan, no se lo pierdan. 800 555 444. Presentado por Budweiser, Taquín Beers. Así es que no se lo pierdan ese sábado. No se lo pierda.
That guy. So I get to meet homeboy, right? Nobody told me that this guy didn't know the difference between reality and radio. And I walk in the studio, he scared me. He did. I walked in, I was like, hey, what's up?
¿Qué pasó?
Are we on the air? No! And it freaked me out because I thought about it. What about when he goes home talking like that to his wife and his kids come 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Maybe his wife wants to do a little something. And she tells him, "Ay, honey, tonight, when the kids are sleeping, what are you going to do to me? ¿Qué me vas a hacer?"
Bueno, digo, para ver que sueles que va a tomar un botano, darlos al cuarto. Te puedes abrochar los pantalones, quitarte los calzones para mirar ese culote. ¡Mira nomás! ¡Mira nomás! ¡Sí! ¡Sí! Esta nalgada está presentada por Budweiser. ¡Es para usted! ¡Sí!
Oh, man. The funny part is I know a couple white guys are going to go home tonight and try that.
That's right, honey. Say it. Say it. Stop it. Say it.
Star of comedy. Let him hear it, Mr. Martin Moreno. Nice. Martin's no joke. I said the porn star. Martin is, what is this, like week 5 now that we've been here?
Week 5 for sure. Yeah. A month.
Over a month you guys hanging out here in Florida. And Martin got crazy the other night. I don't know, he texted me and he mentioned it earlier, but he got a little crazy and wound up in Hialeah somewhere at someone's house. And for everybody watching at home, Hialeah is no joke. It gets crazy over there, all right? If you're white and you're driving through Hialeah after 1 in the morning, even the GPS is like, good luck. Careful. Oh, yeah. It is the East Coast version of East Los Angeles. Yes, that's... And of course, there was people asking, when are you going to shoot the next one? And I've been talking about doing stuff here in Florida for quite some time, and so I'm really excited. And I used to think that the Cubans were the #1 Latinos here in town. And I come to find out that Puerto Ricans are creeping up. Puerto Ricans, you guys are very easy to identify. Most Latinos, you got to listen to the Spanish. Puerto Ricans, I give it up. You're easy to identify because there's always a flag nearby. Puerto Ricans love the Puerto Rican flag. And I know why. Because no one's looking for you. You can be as proud as you want. Wepa! All day long. If you don't know the Puerto Rican flag, it's very easy to identify. It's red, white, and blue. It has one big star on it, a triangle, and it's like the American flag, but tweaked. It's like the Cuban flag, but backwards in the colors. Yeah, you guys love that flag. You will put that flag on anything. Freaking bumper sticker, hat, t-shirts, wallets, a baby's born. Hell yeah, you're definitely the most advantaged of all the Latinos. Because Mexicans, we're loud to an extent. But when we realize that there could be potential drama, they're like, bájale. But we work hard. And I noticed too, there's actually a Mexican community here in town I didn't know about. And I saw some guys doing construction, and that's when I found out, because I heard the music playing, and it wasn't like Celia Cruz or nothing. It was actually freaking, regular, straight up. I was like, that's Mexican music. And I saw a guy on one of the scaffoldings, and I go, you guys are working over here? Oh, sí, señor, sí, señor. I go, in this economy, you guys are building another house? Oh, señor, these people have a lot of money. Mucho dinero, mucho dinero. Are they rich? Very rich. How rich? Señor, I'm not even Mexican. He pays me to talk like this. No. And it was local, so I took him home. And that is an argument that nobody in this building has ever had at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because you don't just walk into the house with 11 cakes. You make some noise, you know. And I walk in with the last 2 cakes, and my girlfriend's in the kitchen, and she's like, what the hell is this? I'm trying to be cute. It's a bakery. Where did you get all this cake? I said, baby, the people at the show brought it. Are you gonna eat all of it? Eventually. I'm not gonna do it in one hit, you know, freaking 2 hours later. Clear! How do you know someone isn't trying to poison you? With cake? Are you serious? It's like you live by the cake, you die by the cake, you know? No. So, we're going back and forth, right? We wake up Frankie, and Frankie walks into the kitchen at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's all, what's going on? Where did all the cake come from? The people at the show brought it. Tell them I said thank you. I'll tell them you said thank you, Frankie. Gabriel, how come they bring you cake? Because 10 years ago, I did a joke where I said, I love chocolate cake. Now people bring me cake. You should say you love Transformers. I'll start doing it, all right? So my girl's like, baby, put Frankie to bed. I go, Frankie, you gotta go back to sleep. Want some cake? Yeah. So I grabbed one of these tiny cakes that somebody brought me, one of those little tiny ones that has the plastic cover and the sticker on the side, and I handed it to him. I go, here. He goes, a little piece? I go, dude, it's a small cake. You could have the whole thing. And the look that came over his face at 3 o'clock in the morning was like he got a gift from God. Because I said, here, and he was like, oh, take it to your room. I went to go take him to school the next morning. He's in the bathroom crying. Hey, are you okay? My stomach. Your stomach? Too much cake? Yeah. Was it good? Hell yeah. I'll see you in the car. 20 minutes later, he comes to the car and he's all sweaty. You all right? What happened? I blew it up. Get in the car. I get him to school 45 minutes late. And usually when I drop him off, you guys, I leave him on the side of the school, and they have like a drop-off zone with cones and a supervisor to make sure that your kid gets off safely. When you're 45 minutes late, there's nobody there. So I left him in front of the school. And apparently that's a no-no. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't know, you know. Go for it. I'm not supposed to. I know, dude. Just go. You're late. Go. Out of nowhere, here comes the principal. And I know it's the principal because he's like, it's the principal, it's the principal, it's the principal, it's the principal. I'm like, dude, relax. I'm 30. I don't give a damn. Here comes the principal.
Sir, this is not the designated drop-off area. Please take your child to the other side of the school. You cannot leave him here.
I was like, watch this.
Señora, no sé lo que está diciendo. Estoy dejando a mi hijo aquí. Que va a la escuela. Su mamá no se levantó. Yo no sé qué está pasando.
That's how you do it, homeboy. That's how you do it. That principal was amazing because she was like,
Usted no puede dejar su hijo aquí. Saca la vuelta a la otro lado de la escuela. Allá sí, sí, aquí no. Allá sí, sí, aquí no. Yo no soy pendeja.